Welcome to this tutorial explaining the interoperability between SesamEO and DeltaTwin. These two services, developed by GAEL Systems, are available on the Destination Earth platform. SesamEO is an Earth observation data catalogue that acts as a single entry point to multiple data providers, including Copernicus Data Space, DestinE Data Lake, and EUROSTAT. Through its user interface or API, it lets you search, filter, and retrieve datasets, making it a natural data source for DeltaTwin workflows. DeltaTwin is a cloud-based service for building and executing processing workflows on Earth observation data. To illustrate how these two services work together, we will use band composition, a DeltaTwin component that combines the bands of a Sentinel-2 product to create a color image. Let's run it. You have several ways to define a product as an input to the band composition DeltaTwin component. You can either use DeltaTwin drive data, either as an artifact or a resource. Use data available in the SesamEO data catalog service. Provide a URL of your choice, if no authentication mechanisms are required. In this tutorial, we will demonstrate how to use a product from the SesamEO catalog. So let's select SesamEO product in the option menu. An important parameter is a URL of the Sentinel-2 input product. So, we go to the SesamEO service. Let's now look for a Sentinel-2 product on this service. First, we select the Sentinel-2 MSI Level 2A collection. Then, we can enter specific search criteria to retrieve a recent product. Once we have defined our filters, we submit the query. A list of available products is displayed, and we choose one. We copy the product URL using the dedicated button. Returning to the DeltaTwin panel, the copied URL can be pasted as input parameter value. The next parameter is a SesamEO API key. To generate this key, go back to the SesamEO service and select My SesamEO account from the menu as shown. Such API key is requested to retrieve a product via SesamEO, in particular when you are not necessarily connected at the time of processing. For instance, defining a run with a schedule. Next, select the band composition you want to obtain, in this case an RGB image. Then, run the process by clicking the button. After a few minutes, the process is complete. The result is ready to use and available on your drive. We are now reaching the end of this tutorial. For more information, you can access the documentation directly from the DeltaTwin service page. In case of additional requests, you can also ask your questions via the contact form. Thank you for attending this session. More videos on DeltaTwin and SesamEO will follow. See you soon on our services.